All right, just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Pablo Lopez. Chris, what are you looking for him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag, one out in the top of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Pulls it in on the run. And there are two down. Two down, base is empty. Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Pitch in the dirt.
That's down. That's
and
a
that's
ball.
ball 2. Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Cutter Crawford. How about a scouting report on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Next one in the dirt. And that one
missed. That's a ball.
Cutting but missing down low.
Foul ball.
And it remains 2-2. Bregman throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
And the first
ball,
pitch misses in the dirt. Just missed. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up.
2-2.
Devers throws out to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next one misses. And 1-1. Just off the inside edge. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Lewis.
Outside
Ball.
low, and that's ball one. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final
That's
game
a
of the
ball.
series.
Got to be real careful
2-0.
here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next
Hey.
offering is in for a strike. Foul ball there. 2-2 now. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Minnesota,
Leading off for the
second
Red
inning,
Sox,
set
the
to
second
go.
baseman,
Here's Alex Bregman. Lopez back to work. And there's a foul ball. Lopez, the tall righty, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. In the air, out towards left center. Buxton makes the catch, and there's one away. Now batting Tristan Casas. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, Wilyer Abreu. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt,
1-2.
gonna count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back at Target Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Twins, Wilson Contreras. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0-1. Strike 2.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Carlos Correa
0-1.
stands in now and watches strike 1. Bregman to second. That's 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. Jonah Bride, the next Twin up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just a bit tardy
0-1.
there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that
0-2.
fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues.
Now that's strike 3. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Thinking about
1-0.
Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track and hauls it in. David Hamilton digs in now. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. The shortstop
1
takes
strike.
the ball. 1 out, base is empty. And that
Nope.
misses.
Ball.
And it's 2-1. That one missing inside. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Hey! Checks over to first, back safely. Stepping in, Connor Wong. And that one missing low. Duran, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ripped to right. And that'll do it. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Leading off for the Twins, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Out towards right center field. Abreu. Long run into the gap. And a quick out, number 1. Yuri Ruiz, the next Twin up to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's 0-1.
Just missed.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Fouled off down the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Not close with that one, and it's 3-2. Takes it in for the out.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Bader at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Abreu towards the line. He makes the grab. That is the inning. And here is Devers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Devers.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond.
2-2.
They just keep eating right out of your hand.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. Good eye right there.
No, that missed. That's a ball. Count's full.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And that is out of play. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ball.
At the plate, Tristan Casas. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And he gets tied up right there.
1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Bregman at second. Casas on at first with nobody out. And it's even up.
1-1.
And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strikes him out for the second time today. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ceddanne Rafaela. The other way, Contreras. On to second, they get one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Byron Buxton now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Up the middle, Bregman. The throw to first. That takes care of Buxton. Josh Young, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Young.
Right through there for a strike. The Red Sox leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Upstairs.
That's a ball.
And there's a ball. Abreu on the move towards foul ground. Out number 2. And now Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Late on that fastball.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Abreu hauls it in to end the inning. And now Masataka Yoshida flying to left his first time.
Yoshida.
Lopez back to work. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed.
Ball.
Hamilton goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2019. Runner at first with no outs here. There's a swing and a drive. And a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 54.
And now here is Jarren Duran
Kulo.
trying to move the runners over.
ball.
And that's a foul ball. Yoshida on second. Hamilton at first with no outs. Out to center. Buxton makes the grab, one away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 2 in this one. That's inside.
Ball, that's in.
And it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And
Yeah.
a swing and a miss. Runners at
One ball,
first
one
and
strike.
second with one gone. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now it's Devers at the plate.
That missed. That's a
off
ball.
the inside corner, and that's ball
One
one.
out.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
I think
1-1.
ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and
That's
hit
the
it to
ball.
the outfield.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Gonna really need to
2-2.
hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one just
Nope,
misses. Full count now.
Way to lay off that pitch
Full
down.
count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 48. Justin Topa.
Inside.
That's a ball.
Ball 1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Outside.
That's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Two outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he gets Bregman. Huge strikeout there. And up to him is Wilson Contreras. He's already singled in this game.
Contreras.
Right through there for a strike. Abreu under it. He's got it. 1 away. Now Correa up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. In the air, right side. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the second baseman, Jonah Bride.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
On the ground right side, Bregman fires over to first. Inning over. Well, 1-run game. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
Ball.
One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches. And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Up the middle, and that squirts through.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Fought off foul. The throw into second. That holds the runner at second base.
Now batting.
First and second, 1 out. Here's a speed threat, David Hamilton.
Now pitching for the Twins,
Cody Funderburk on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Duran
1 ball,
in
no
now,
strikes.
takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Ryan Jeffers getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time.
Jeffers.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
So now 1-2.
1-2 is the count.
Devers. And he can't come up with it.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Digging in, Esteury Ruiz.
1-0.
That misses. Now 2-0. Inside, just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. he's swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So here's Bader now. First pitch,
Ball
and
out.
he just misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton.
Now pitching for Boston, number 83, Brennan.
Outside.
No, that missed.
And that is ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink
1-1.
on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Rafaela settles under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Josh Young, the next twin up to hit.
Designated hitter, Josh Young.
Ball 1,
Ball.
no strikes.
Definitely a swing and
1-0.
miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Late
Strike
that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong, 1 for 3.
1.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And there's 1 down. Here's Rafael Devers. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And Rafi falls victim to the K. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swung on, popped up left side. Correa is there. Squeezes it. And that is that. Royce Lewis digs in now. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization,
no strikes.
both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Pitches in there. That's strike 1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. That's outside.
No, that's outside.
Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
The first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
First pitch
Ball
doesn't
outside.
find the zone. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses.
missed. That's a
and
ball.
it's 2-0. That one drifts
No, ball.
inside.
3-0.
That's ball 4.
That's ball
Tried
4. Runner
another
takes the
sinker,
base.
but couldn't find a zone. 1 down. And here comes Carlos Correa.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Whitlock.
If you're a base runner,
That's a
you've
ball.
got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball.
1-1.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
2.
Check swing, and he went. It's a ball
1-2.
and 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a base hit. Contreras around second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hamilton to second. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Now here is Tristan Casas. He's already homered in this game. Funderburk back to work. And that's in there at the knees. And that's down and away.
1-1.
That one in the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Took him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
0-1.
Yoshida swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In plenty of time to first. That ends the frame. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Rafaela under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. Esteury Ruiz, the next Twin up to hit.
Ruiz.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch
that's
inside. And it's 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Harrison Bader, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Bader.
That one outside. And that's ball 1. Oh, what a stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton. Bunting, and it's in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Just missed.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That just misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That takes care of Buxton. Josh Young, the next. Quinn up to hit. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Next to hit, Royce Lewis. Knee high, that's in for a strike. 1 down, winning run on at first. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Hard hit to right center. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second. Save!
No. Hey!
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. High fastball, even a little above the zone.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Carlos Correa. The shortstop takes the ball. That gets by him. Three, two.